if it will let you guys in. Oh, there we go.
Want some more?
No,
What's happening?
I don't.
Okay.
Don't, Mom.
All right, we got you. Oh, there we go.
You want some more?
Nice. Ah,
Are you sure?
No.
trying to get Carla in. I think I keep sending invites and then she keeps sending invites in. So we'll see whenever she pops in. But I can see where the button is now. So there's that.
Learning new stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cece's here painting too. You want to show them what you're painting?
Yeah.
Can I show her?
A unicorn.
Unicorn.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
There you go.
Painting and don't paint.
Yeah.
No. What?
Okay. Hi. My friends are on here. Let's see. What should we start with, Cece? I'm going to be painting this guy tonight. Can you see him?
Oh, that's the new one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so cool.
They're by Yasashi Kyojin Studio. I love him.
It's so awesome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to. I have to print more of his stuff.
Oh man, it all prints so nice.
Oh, I know. So I have. Partly because it was like the first thing I ever printed, I kind of screwed it up. But because I broke off one of the claws.
Oh yes, I love that guy.
This is 100% like I needed to use it like 30 minutes later. So I just really, really quickly printed up like the bullet, which I printed too small.
I know, but it's so cool, isn't it?
It is. You can definitely tell that that's a really bad paint.
Oh, yeah. I see.
Yeah, it's super weird. Carla, send me a request to get in, and then that should pop in. In theory, I've never used rooms before. I've only used the one-on-one. So this is new.
Yeah, this is
It's an experience.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm already through that glue stick. I'm making treasure piles out of hot glue. Let's see if I can get this down here. So this is for our stream next weekend. Let's see if they'll even show up. There we go. So there's the base of them.
Okay.
And then ring light, work with me. And then I made a baby one out of some spare hot glue.
I love it.
Yes. So, what the hell? It's like it keeps.
I think it's gonna happen. Mine took a little bit too, so.
Yeah. Because it sent a request to you, right?
Yep.
Okay. This one was it's this paper mache blob
Okay.
that I made, which is super ugly on the bottom.
Oh.
But I've got little resin crystals around it.
Okay. That's awesome.
So I was told there needed to be treasure, so I am making treasure.
I am gonna get some treasure. All right.
Ow. Don't grab hot glue guns. Lesson, little one. It's very hot.
Are you listening? Yeah.
It'll hurt you.
So it's cool that Lance has all this paint, but I've got all these different colors of white to choose from. And I'm gonna spend all night choosing colors.
which is amazing.
It is. It is.
I have this color of white from the dollar store, and that's it.
I love that. I mean,
my paint collection makes my painter friends very upset.
oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. Okay, I'll show you this. This is kind of ridiculous, but this is just one box of organized paint, and he's got some over here.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and I mean, but this is like just us. Like pro painters have like way more going on.
Mine is just, that's it.
I-
It's all like this brand, the like apple barrel paints.
This is what Cece's using.
Yep.
Yep.
I mean, hey, it works fine for what I do. It's
Yeah.
great. I don't need anything fancy. I also discovered that this holds basically a pint. So if y'all want your Art of Adventure merch, it holds a pint of beer. It is totally not what I'm drinking.
No,
Mug.
I'm just drinking coffee out of my witch mug.
Oh, I love that. That's such a cute mug.
And she lit. That's lit.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
A lump of treasure.
Arctic White. Oh, here we go.
I do finally have good brushes, though.
Oh,
That's
see,
the new development.
we're like mediocre brushes, ready to move up.
Well, so it went from, where's a good example of the level of brush? This sort of thing
Oh yeah, yes.
to, I actually did buy some like new ones from Michaels, and they're okay.
Oh yeah, totally.
They're fine. And then I now own like real brushes.
Oh
And these are precious.
yes, yeah.
They will not be used for terrain. They
Oh
will be
yeah.
used for other things. Yes, Chris, they hold almost a pint. I did test it today. So cheers. And it's got a cool logo on it, and it helps the stream. Win, win, winny, win.
Yes.
Also, thank you to the people who have already donated.
Oh yeah, thank you guys.
I just noticed that.
That's awesome.
We are fundraising for Girls Who Code, kind of nerd girls, helping make more nerd girls because we need more of those. Because
Yeah. There's
it's for the best.
for enough.
So thank you to those of you who have donated already. Our 2 donators. I don't know if I can see who donated. I probably can't. I am not drinking paint water. My paint water goes in this.
Dangerous. Yeah, this is our paint water.
Yep, always in this. This is also my resin washing water
Oh.
for when I make dice. Okay, requests. Send request. Let's see if we can get her in. It would be so sad if we can't get her in.
Thanks, Lance. Lance said hi. He was showing our son.
Hi, Lance and Sam. So what are your kids' names?
Emmett and Cece.
Hi, Cece.
This is Mama.
Yeah. Kendra.
Sandra.
So how old are they?
How old are you, Cece? 3. See that? Yeah. And then Emmett's 5.
That's a handful.
Yes. This one.
One of them definitely is the handful one.
Yes. Did you say that?
That's about right. I like to think that I wasn't that one.
Were you the second child?
First of 3, only girl.
Okay. Yeah.
I do have. I'm so proud of myself. Lance really helped me with this. I printed a Hero Forge base that doesn't look terrible.
Oh yeah. He helped you figure out the supports.
Yeah,
Cool.
because if I look at like my players ones, like this is my husband's character that I printed and painted
Okay.
up, which looks really cool.
Yeah.
Except for there's like a hole there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't come out great in that sense. The rest of the print's great, but you know.
There's always something.
Yep. But it only took one try, and I printed all of the minis for April.
Oh my god.
I got them all done in one print. I just have to print Chris's Godzilla to
Okay.
go along with his small one because he's extra, but it's okay.
Okay.
Still love him.
Awesome. Well, that's pretty good. Right?
I had pretty good luck.
That's awesome.
It's been fun learning, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, you have to, it can be frustrating, but yeah, it's just all a learning experience.
All right. So I know it says paint and hang, but I'm definitely not painting. But first little pile base is done. I could probably turn these into snow things too.
Yeah.
Just like put some glue on it and then some baking soda.
Awesome.
Quick snowbank.
That is awesome. I love stuff like this.
All of my stuff is very like, that's a thing. Sure. Like I made a cage for the last stream, and then I had all of these like, because I went about it in a stupid way of doing this, but I had hot glued all the corners of the toothpick cage, and it looked like crap because it had just hot glue everywhere. So I wrapped it in twine, but then I had all these like little bits of twine left over. I had like a massive pile, so I turned them into like little rope coils.
It's perfect.
So I'm kind of painting them, and they kind of look like poop, but they also kind of look like rope with a
Yes.
question mark.
Yes.
They look like rope if they're not the only thing there.
Yeah.
If there's stuff to distract from it. All right. That cold. Aha. This new glue gun is amazing. I'm so happy. It's a Christmas gift from my mom.
It's like the next level glue gun. Oh,
Shirt
yeah.
bonder.
It's
But what I was working with before was this little dinky thing.
Yep, that's like the one I have.
It died. It like actually this is not the one that died. I think I threw that one away because it annoyed me. But it like it wouldn't heat up the glue enough to send it out, but it definitely would heat up the glue enough for it to melt and then push out the other way.
Oh.
Oh, thank you to our other donator. Thank you, Geeks Collab, Riot Acting, and DM Mario for donating. We've raised $50 so far.
What?
For code.
This is
That's
amazing,
awesome.
guys.
Thank you guys.
Oh.
I'm also going to have a link on my story the day that we are streaming that will have a donate button as well. I don't think that I can view that one in terms of like who is donating, but that is something that will be active once we are streaming.
Let me take this shoe.
All right, for those of you who are just coming in, this is, I guess I probably should have said that before I said all the previous stuff, but you know, don't poke hot glue. It was not ready. I got overzealous. For those of you who are just coming in, we are working on, I'm still trying to get poor Carla in. It
Yeah.
should work.
Her out.
Huh?
She just keeps getting booted back out.
Yeah, let's see. Does she need to update? See if she sees it in there. Because it'd be great, because it should work in theory, but it is a new feature. Never tried it before. We'll get her in eventually.
Yes.
Alright. Let's get this some glitter. This is 100% like still leftovers from all the supplies that my mom gave me when I kind of just raided her craft thing when I started in July.
You just start in July?
Yeah, I think so. So I basically just raided her stuff, so that's where all the paints come from. All the old brushes are hers. Alright. ¿Dónde está Elmer's?
Thank you.
Do I want Elmer's? I feel like waiting.
Do you think that she needs to update her Instagram?
Probably. That's what I put in the chat for her. Hopefully. And she put something right underneath it, so I'm assuming that she saw it. It'll work eventually. Giant thing of Elmer's. Industrial size.
You're in out.
Oh no.
You almost got it covered though.
There's my glue brush. That is my glue brush. Alright. I think I got halfway through explaining what we were doing and then got distracted, and that just screams my ADD. So we are fundraising for Girls Who Code, and we are also some of the ladies for the 4th episode of The Art of Adventure. That will be streaming next Saturday at 12 p.m. Pacific on my YouTube. Link is in my bio. Updated link will be in my bio eventually when I actually set up that stream, which will be sometime next week, along with the trailer for said stream. I did try and put something up for my YouTube that wasn't stream and was actually craft stuff. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna paint this awesome thing. It's gonna look great. I'm gonna record myself doing it because it's a quick paint of an old. I don't know if you ever had Playmobil or know what that is, or if anybody knows what Playmobil is. It was my childhood. I have a bunch of it, and I have a bunch of the terrain from it still. But I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna redo this paint job. I'm gonna do it on camera. And I recorded myself priming it, pressed pause so that the primer could dry, realized, oh, I don't need to let this dry because that's not how I paint terrain. And then proceeded to start painting without pressing play. And I get to the end and I press what I think is off and then do some fiddly things. And I somehow managed to turn it off again. And I go to look at the video, and there's nothing there.
Okay. That is
so sad.
That is something I totally would do. I do that all the time, trying to just film these guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna be ambitious. I'm gonna make something crafty. No, not happening. Got some glitter. We're just gonna Bob Ross this terrain. Looks like we could use some glitter. Really what we're doing is we're kindergartening this terrain.
that sound good? Got it?
So now we got shiny hot glue.
Hey, Rob.
How y'all doing? Got a number of people in here.
Thanks for coming.
So how's your unicorn coming, Cece?
Good.
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 All right. So are you painting it your favorite colors or just unicorn colors?
What colors? What favorite colors?
These colors.
Can you tell her what they are?
This one, this one, this
Blue and green, and this one, and this one.
one.
Yeah.
Perfect descriptions.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you to our fourth donation. I'm gonna hold this for my teeth while I read. Thank you, Jesse, Chisel and Foam. I'm gonna wave at them because I can do that. I've never run a fundraiser before. This is fun. It's super cool that Instagram has this feature.
I know.
And we're going to be using this feature the day of the live stream because YouTube, you have to have like all kinds of, you have to be an actual YouTuber and like have actual followers.
Okay.
But Instagram's like, anyone can fundraise, which I feel like is a cool way.
Yeah.
That's cool. Good on you, Instagram.
Oh my god.
I mean, it was pretty easy to set up too, right?
Oh, stupid easy. Like it's just one more button. And since I had linked Girls Who Code to the story earlier, it was like right there, first option. It was like, we think you want to fundraise for this group. I was like, I do want to fundraise for that group.
Yes. That's just so easy. I cannot believe it.
It might actually be cool, like, turn this into a thing that, like, every month the group gets to pick who they want to fundraise for and do one of these, like, little things.
I think that's great.
Oh
Why not?
Hey, Jesse's working on the ship for the stream.
For our stream?
Yeah,
Cool.
this is going on your ship, Jesse.
And
We're gonna have some treasure. I do have some of Rob's terrain, Nabascroon. It's in a box up here. I'm just gonna rub off all the Elmer's glue and glitter before I grab it. I do have just so many amazingly printed miniatures, or printed and painted miniatures up on this shelf right now though. Because I know Lance printed these guys out, and then Jacob painted them,
cool.
and they are amazing. And
Oh,
I'm looking at them, and they're sitting next to the ones that I've painted, and I'm like...
it's okay. It's okay. It's not like, I mean, I don't paint all the time. I very rarely finish anything.
I feel that just screams me. These guys I finished earlier this week, but had been sitting with unpainted weapons for probably 2 months.
You know, have you seen I don't know exactly how to say her. She's like Ylva the Storm Giant.
Oh yeah.
I loved her when I first saw her, and I printed her and painted her body. I even bought a paint for her body. It's like this seafoam green. I was painted her whole body, and I painted part of her clothes, and then she just sat there for a year.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
I at least I've been trying really hard to not print more than I'm going to paint. I'm very pragmatic in that I'm not keen on just like printing endless amounts of stuff. Which I know I now own a 3D printer and could print endless amounts of stuff. But I know that I won't paint it, and I don't really have storage for it.
Right.
I'm trying to not build a plastic box of shame.
But there's so many good ones to print.
I know. I was so mad. Rocket Pig just started a like My Mini Factory 50% off sale, and literally yesterday I bought the ones from him that we need for the stream that I'm going to DM in June.
Okay.
I can't eat
I was like, gosh darn it. I haven't bought STLs in so long. And I finally get excited and buy the things, and then like the next day they're on sale. Because that's how that works.
Yep, it does.
Poor Carla. Instagram just hates her today.
Okay, she's trying on her iPad. I had to reroute my router and move it into here because I couldn't get it to work at first.
Oh yeah, because you guys have. I remember Lance was having issues with that.
Yeah.
In the other room.
Yep.
So you hardwired it in.
Yes, exactly. That's what we had to do. Here's my progress so far. Let's see. I'm just putting like base coat on this guy.
That looks awesome. Ooh. Okay, that really highlights the. I actually hadn't really noticed how much the tendrils like go about.
Yeah, I feel like he's like so metal.
He's so metal. I love it.
Yeah. Let's see.
I put my Lance on dinner duty tonight.
Oh, awesome.
So I did like.
That's funny. I forgot you have a Lance.
I know it's really confusing sometimes. But all right, I've got 3 little glitter piles. Look at that. We're gonna have a little treasure hole.
Oh my goodness.
So, for those of you who didn't watch earlier, it's literally hot glue and glitter with some Elmers in the middle. Super easy, and it will cover. You will become sparkly magic.
Oh my god.
Like super fabulous over here.
She's so glittery.
So glittery. Is the bane of every teacher's existence.
Oh man, I know.
Says the teacher who doesn't teach elementary. Harpy of Arts and Crafts.
Hey? Are you a teacher?
Yeah, I teach middle school.
Awesome. I was going to ask you and I never did. That's great.
Because you work as an electrician, right?
Electrician.
Yeah, because Lance was saying how you're just kind of a whiz.
A whiz? I don't know about that. I do pretty good. I'm really good at coordinating. I've gotten really good.
Delegation.
Yes. Delegating, coordinating.
Hey, Jay, you're a teacher. Woo! Put in the chat, what grade are you? If you're even like US grades. Hey, Keith.
Hi, Keith.
Wave at people. I could do that.
You can do it for real and with the little...
I can. So I found these like little gem things at Hobby Lobby so long ago, and I've been able to use them a little. There's just so many, and they're so shiny, but they are perfect for this. Hey, high school chem, middle school physical science.
Oh, you guys.
All the science teachers up in here.
Seriously, the best.
I feel like science people tend to go towards like you get a lot of creatives in science, and no one really thinks of that.
Oh, yeah.
We need an outlet. All right. Let's not put these actually down on my cutting mat.
I have to make a huge.
Also, I should turn off my glue gun. That would be smart. I really like this glue gun, and it has like the high and the low setting, but I really wish that it had a...
Do you see it?
Send a new request.
Not done.
You're not done? It's okay. You don't have to be done. If you want, think about
Okay, I can see Carla on the thing, and it says Paints Tiny Monsters must upgrade app in order to join. It doesn't tell me that now. So there's that. Hey, another donation. Thanks, Keith, for the donation.
Aw, thank you.
So we are raising money for Girls Who Code because we need more nerd girls. All of that fun stuff. I know for Carla in the chat. We'll get you in eventually.
You got this, girl. We're gonna be here. Update.
All right, let's put some little gems on this thing.
You seriously? Okay. Yeah. Look at the purple I made. What's up? Want some help?
No flip over. Be shiny. I feel like these little gem things, because they're only like sparkly on one side, they never land on the side you want. It's always the really boring bottom side.
Don't eat that. Here, let me help you. Why don't you wipe your mouth off? Watch your water.
That's usually
Didn't sound like a toot. Kind of fun, like hanging out, and you just get in the zone and forget. Hey, we're hanging out.
Oh yeah, entirely.
Yeah.
Every time. Yeah, so now I got my little gems.
Yes. That is so cool. It's so simple.
It's super simple. That's like 88% of my crafting, and the other like 22% is dice.
I love that. I've been so interested in making dice. I just haven't gotten there yet.
It's really cool. So I do UV resin instead of epoxy.
Okay.
Because I have no patience.
Sure. Yeah, that's been the hardest part for me. When do I have the time?
And really, it's it takes me 40 minutes from pour to from pouring to demolding
Okay.
to get them out. They just take forever to finish because the set has been unfinished and I partially polished for months.
Okay.
But they're so pretty. It's got rose petals.
Oh yeah.
It'll be really pretty whenever I decide that I'm going to actually. We got you!
Yes.
20 years later, and I'm trying to balance my head. I had the phone actually up, but you know.
We got you in!
Yes.
But I'm here.
Yeah, no more. No more.
Hell yeah! How you doing, Carla?
Okay, you can put stuff in this.
Technology struggles are real.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you don't really have to tell me. I'm virtually teaching right now.
Oh no!
That's on, what was it, Monday? So we use Teams, which is awful.
Right.
But on Monday, Microsoft's servers basically
Oh yeah, that
died.
we use Teams at work as well. So yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah, it was bad. I see question in chat. Mario, for me, so I use really cheap molds from Amazon. Though I will be making, once I actually print my own Dice Masters, I will be making a mold in this thing. It's Greywall, the Takro mold that I didn't break. It just kind of fell apart. That's fine. It does that. But Takro mold system. So I'm really excited to use that.
Red.
I'll put that back together now that it has glitter on it.
You have to make a glitter dice first.
Oh, no, I'm trying to not have like glitter trees too. So I've got my pipe glitter trees.
Ooh, those are awesome.
Encounter terrain. That's for the April stream. So that's gonna be jungle themed. So we got like jungly pipe cleaner tree. That's partly why I was doing those repaints of rocks. Put that on top of the dog bed. Pretty.
Okay.
So what you painting today, Carla?
I'm working on the Demigorgon.
Yep. That looks cool.
Ooh.
I love that your color palette. It's cool.
Thanks. It'll get darker right now.
Yeah.
It has to get light before it goes back.
Yeah.
Unless we have white.
That's not quite as tiny of a monster.
No, the last few have been not so tiny, and then I was painting this last night. So it's just an ice devil. And I was like, he's so small. And my husband's like, I think you're just getting used to painting the bigger ones.
Oh god, I don't like all of my things have been small. Like the first thing we ever 3D printed, because my husband has a FDM printer, so we printed a Bahir. But look how tiny this Bahir is. Like there's a player character. It's taller, like, and he's a gnome. I mean, he's a gnome with freakishly long legs because they're robotic, but still a gnome.
Yeah, the other thing I'm working on is a giant. So like,
Oh,
the ice devil looked just so itsy bitsy.
she's got a lot of paint out here.
Yeah. Here, I know, Emma. Here you go. Here's a brush.
Okay, the rest of it.
Brian, put that down. There we go. There's gonna be like view of the boobs. Of the... There like isn't a good way to get this like. Actually, there is. I got this at Goodwill. Ah.
You know what?
Jesus.
Hey,
Oh.
I'm currently using a bowl and like an extra foam back to my my airbrush spray booth to currently balance the iPad because it's not a shape that I was used to and still need it plugged in. So
What? Let's not knock over these gems. I've done that before. It's a pain to get them back up. Alright. Put that there. Got my toothpick. Look at that. Can I get? Ah ha ha. I can at least get my mouth in there.
Oh. It's okay.
Put that to the side. Ha 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 ha. I have outsmarted the phone. It's so close to me now. It's actually kind of nice. Like I can get close up into it. Not gonna lie, I probably should have done this to start with.
more ergonomic.
Yeah. That's what this mat's for. Come here, you little land land how I want you to land.
But now we want this.
Let's see. Right back. Here, I'll take that here.
Oh, there it is. I swear this desk isn't that big and I lose things on it.
Oh, I do too. And sometimes there are brushes that I need, and I'm like, where did it go? There aren't that many places to go.
Yeah. I put down the super glue and I've lost where I put down the super glue. Oh, there it is. Look for where it's slightly wet.
It's Mommy's brush.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I love your necklace.
My brush?
That brush.
This one?
Inside.
Yeah.
Hello to everybody coming in. We are 3 out of the 5 6. Are there 5 players this time? Yes, there are 5 players this time, so there are 6 ladies because we have a DM. 3 out of the 6 ladies of the Art of Adventure episode 4. So we are here live streaming to raise money for Girls Who Code because we need more nerd girls. It's a very, very male-dominated industry, and it's a awesome nonprofit working to bring young women into coding and programming and gaining an interest in STEM. My science teacher self is just all about. Alright, let's do a wave. If y'all have any questions or anything, you can pop in the chat. Or I guess there's a question thing. Yeah, there is a question box. So if any of you have any questions about anything that we do individually, Dollar Store DM, Paints Tiny Monsters, Sparkles, Marbles, Minis. I got that. That showed up the same on your guys's too, right?
Oh,
Because I've been in like work meetings and like I point that way and it's actually the person like next to me.
what did you say?
Need my water.
Okay.
No.
Stay still. Alright, be right back. There's more paint, okay? You have enough in there. You got enough in there. You got a lot. Okay.
So I'm working on some terrain for the stream next Saturday. These are the more boring versions of the treasure piles.
I like them.
This is the like really extra one that I also used up like all of my little resin crystals that I'd made. Because I made a bunch of them, so I made like hot glue molds. Let me see if I can find them. They're mixed in with my really crappy molds. So I basically just put down a bunch of hot glue and then stuck some crystals. Oh no, this is a soldier. But like stuck some crystals in it.
Nice.
And so I just pour some UV resin in and I can pull it out. And it kind of works. The really good ones are like the bigger crystals. Turned out a lot better. They don't die as often. Hey, Weston. Mario is asking, what is everyone's favorite thing to paint?
I really like painting monsters.
What?
So, I know. But I actually, like, I was talking I'll be painting for the next stream after, exactly. And I was like, oh, I always hesitate on armor and stuff because I don't do non-metal metals very well, or haven't really gotten into it, so I always default to doing the shiny stuff, and then I'm never as happy with it as when I can like get into skin and teeth and claws and such things.
I get that.
This.
What about you, Kendra?
I actually don't paint a whole lot. I end up sculpting a lot. I've been sculpting humans and elves and stuff. But I'm currently painting this spectator. I really like monsters a lot.
So I think I'm the weirdo in that, like, I only really have painted PCs. Like, so we only recently started using 3D stuff. We previously, I have one of them sitting on the floor because it dropped. And I'm lazy and I didn't pick it up. So I used to use on our battle map, like, bottle caps. And I would make a design for each character. So this is my best friend, Tiab's character, Ashtar. He's a blood hunter. So we went from this with this campaign to, oh no, he's the only one that I didn't paint because he never plays with us because he's in law school. Hold on. I have all of them actually. I can show this off. In this lovely jewelry bag, double-sided dice goblin.
Wow.
These are my not good dice. My good dice are over there. But we got. Where's a good one? Who's have I done well? Who has a mini here? Okay, there we go. Let's put this away. Goes in the closet. Cool. So I've got Jackal, our gnome artificer. So this is my Deserts of Damara campaign that we stream on my YouTube as well. But I finally, once I got the printer, was able to give them 3D models. That's super exciting. But like legitimately, I have 3D models for their original, like our pirate campaign minis. This is my Lance's mini.
Cool.
And we didn't really have any monster minis, which was always hilarious. Of like, I'd use bottle caps and regular models, and it just looked very off, especially when you had like really large monsters just being like just coasters. Mario, how many of these did I drink myself? We split it, but we've always hosted D&D, and these have been collected over years. For about 7 years, we've been collecting bottle caps, and there's a stupid number of them. But we also host the games, so everybody's drinks end up in the stash. Also, where all my wine corks come from. They make really great, cheap crafts.
Seriously, that's awesome.
Weston is still here. Weston, you get a sneak preview. Recognize it? Haha! He came out really good. This is Arcane Anthem's Weston's PC for April. Little sneak preview. He will be in our stream in April as well.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Philaday Compa, I think was his character name. The only reason I remember that is because I've used him as a reference for standard height for a lot of when I was trying to 3D print dice. So, poor Carla's iPad died. I did have a print fail recently.
What's that?
Well, so it didn't fail in that I have to, fix out my FEP and all of that. But I tried to print masters, and that's definitely not a straight edge.
No.
Like, that die will never roll a 1.
No. Well.
And it was all I think I didn't support the like build plate face properly, because that's what all of them have the same failure.
Okay.
So I've re-supported it, and whenever my new resin, which is now clear instead of black, so easier to tell when it's nice and polished and shiny, whenever that shows up, we will. Oh, we got another donation. I didn't notice until now.
Oh gosh, thanks guys, everybody.
Thank you,
So-
D. Prometheus. We've now raised $115 for Girls Who Code. That's amazing. Thank you guys. We're here fundraising for that cause because women gotta help women.
That's so true.
Also, I joked about this earlier, but I don't think anyone else is here. This lovely mug that you can purchase on my coffee shop and support the stream holds almost a whole pint of beer. And also works for paint water. If
Not-
you're not like me and reusing the same plastic cup that you got, oh god. This is from when we hosted Christmas, like 3 years ago. I'm pretty sure it's the only one of these plastic cups left, because I eventually would like cycle through them. But I think I'm on my last one, so I've been making it last. Hopefully we can get Carla back in here.
Yeah.
iPad died. She's probably like searching for a charger. Because of course whenever you need it, it's never available. Oh no, is that glue? Oh, that's water. Good.
This thing has so many teeth. I love when you start painting and then all these like hidden gems just pop out. It's so
It's like, oh, it has that many.
yes. So many teeth.
I wonder if that would work well. Where's that box? Oh, it's over here. Oh, no, wrong door.
Thanks for hanging out with me. You having fun? No? Do you want something else to paint?
No.
Okay. You just want to hang? You can totally just...
I'm gonna use some of these like beads. I've used this for a wine goblet before.
Oh yeah.
So like just on a
This needs
stick.
to
Okay. Yeah, let it dry. It's got a bunch of layers on it.
needs to
Oh, hi Gina.
Hello, hello. Oh, we gotta. Don't drop the super glue. This is normal Ashlyn energy. This is just. Yeah, this is how I am. Like when I teach, when just like everything.
Somebody's coming back. Yay!
Hey.
You found your charger?
Yes.
Sweet.
And yes, it was definitely one of those where, so I think it was an issue with my phone. So I was trying to join with my phone, and I guess Androids, I don't know. But so then iPad, and then where's the iPad charger? I don't know.
That sounds about right. Super glue.
So you were saying you got a new hot glue gun?
Yes.
That's
From my mother for Christmas. Short wonder. It comes with all these like different nozzles that I haven't put on because It's tools, and I have a father too. But the nozzle that it has right now is perfect for what I need so far.
Mom,
Which one?
this one.
That silver?
Cool, dude.
The whole family's here, guys.
Yeah, hi.
Hey, hey, Lance.
Hi. we're
Hi.
stealing a brush.
Oh,
Ah,
are you guys painting too?
Yeah, I'm at
Aw,
1 and
that's awesome.
2. Cece, you have made a wonderful mudding.
It's really cool though. She
Karen.
had so much fun
That's good. Now what is she doing?
peeling the glue or the paint.
You will. Alright, well, enjoy.
Thanks.
I got Lance's mini right here.
Hey.
Chad Anderson.
Dad,
Aw,
he's so good.
he's one of my favorite characters.
He's awesome.
Chad's crazy.
I made the like got some pie shirt as a joke, but like I legit might want that.
Yeah.
I would totally take that.
Yeah. Yeah,
I would
that's
get
cool
one of
that
those.
you made that. That's pretty funny.
Though right now I'm
Party.
out of my Canva account for some reason, and they
Oh.
haven't gotten back to me, and I'm very annoyed.
Mm.
I mean, I can remake everything, but I don't want to.
Yeah.
Luckily, like all the intro videos and the intermission videos and all the things that I've made on Canva, I've sent to my friend John, who runs our tech for the stream. So he was able to send me that link, and I could make copies of it on my other account. Thank God, because that has the logo in its parts.
Right.
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh, thank God. So there's that, but it will be a while until I can make merch again.
No.
She says, sipping from merch, wearing merch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Check out all the merch. You
All the
can't have any.
Because it don't work.
Blurb. All right. Well, let's go paint. Let's let them have their time. All right.
CC, do you want something else to paint?
Yeah, we've got plenty. I'll get.
Can you grab her something? Thank
Yeah.
you. What's Oh.
We got a question in the chat. What is our go-to hobby snack?
I don't really snack until it gets really late. That's gonna get you a thing right now.
My painting thing.
Your brush? Look at your shirt.
Mine are popcorners.
Where's
What's a popcorner?
So they kind of like look like tortilla chips, but they are like, I guess, puffed, crispy, and they kind of taste like popcorn, but I don't know. It's somewhere between chip and popcorn. So
That's not
Awesome.
they're delicious. So
That
very
sounds delicious.
hint of salt is the flavor go-to.
I
But if
like-
I like bulk in like little, appropriately sized, portion-sized baggies from Amazon.com, so that just one and not eat the whole bag.
good.
I don't really, I'm with Kendra. I don't usually snack when I hobby, but that's partly because I'm just always covered in glue.
Yeah.
It's like right now, all of my fingers are covered in glue.
Yeah. What about if you're playing? What do you snack on when you're playing D&D?
So we usually play D&D around like 6 o'clock at night, so we're often eating dinner and D&Ding at the same time.
Okay.
I did it.
So
You
like,
think-
it really depends on the day. So if you pop into the Deserts of Damara stream, you'll see me eating everything from pho to hot wings to...
And I got Phil's face.
Oh, we got another donation. Thank you, Andrew Magebrush. We
Aw.
love you. We love all y'all. We are here fundraising for Girls Who Code. Awesome. I need to stop hitting the thing. Awesome nonprofit. I can mouth words. They make sense. Awesome nonprofit that is working to get more young women into fields like programming and video game design, which is awesome. We need all the nerd girls.
Yes. You didn't
By
hear.
the end of the stream, I'll get good enough at that spiel that I won't flub anything.
Yeah. Cece was really quiet, but she wanted to tell you that she's now painting Cthulhu's face.
Cthulhu.
Yeah.
Cece, you're such a cool kid.
What do you think?
Cool little lady.
She said, mm-hmm.
She knows it.
Mm-hmm. Is he moving? Do you want to have like a little handle we can put him on? Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love that you guys are getting them into hobbying so early.
No. Yeah, there's the handle. So we'll like stick him. I need to get some more putty. Hold on. Get a little ball.
I want to stay on.
Okay.
I'm just on.
Whoa.
That's a lot.
Yeah, we'll put like a big ball.
I mean, put it.
I'm gonna pinch it out.
Andrew, I knew you would get that reference. Mouth words, memory times. 10 points to whoever gets that reference.
It's mine.
I don't know what the points are leading up to, but you get them.
You can turn it.
Hey.
You can paint your fingers, but just some smoothies. Can you hold that? See? Slip it. There you go. It might fall over. You're gonna have to hold it. Will that work?
You know what? I have fake swords that I can potentially put into this treasure pile.
Oh, I like that.
Amazing.
Where are my swords? If I can remember where I stored them.
I have a little bag of extras that I also keep random bits of, so random swords and pikes and
So these are like random swords. I made it for an encounter terrain build. No, there's the dead people. Where are the swords? So I made like all these little sculpy soldiers.
Sculpey?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's so good.
So they're super flat on one side. But there's just various dead people.
All right. Here. Oh,
No, that's just bits of... Ooh, do I still have that thing of glue pieces? Or do I need to make new blue shards? I need to make new blue shards, but that's okay. So I'm going to revisit one of my favorite little crafts. I'll put that down. So I make these like hot glue crystals. And I love them. They are my favorite thing. And they are stupid easy to make. So I'm gonna put down like this so I can show it off a little more. So I've got all this like hot glue from the dollar store.
It moves.
like
On the white background, it's super hard to see, but I just kind of slice down it, and then it makes some crystals. Or in this case, ice shards.
Ooh, genius.
That's really smart.
I haven't made these in forever. These are the first thing that I really made. Well, actually, no, that's not true. First thing I made were these like cardboard dungeon tiles. Yeah, makes just like a little crystal.
It's perfect.
Yeah. Pepper Sprite for the like pieces of ice.
Were you guys in Girl Scouts when you were growing up?
Yes.
Yeah, me
I was-
too.
I did Girl Scouts and I don't know if you guys have it out there. I don't know if it's just like a San Diego thing because it's a smaller program, but Indian Maidens.
We did not have that. I was in
We have like Indian Guides and Indian Maidens. So if you're a
Oh.
girl, Indian Guides, Indian Maidens, and Indian Princesses.
Oh my god.
So mom and daughter was Indian Maidens. Daughter and dad was Indian Princesses.
Okay.
And then dad and son was Indian Guides.
Oh my god. Yep, that's new to me.
Apparently that's just an us thing. Crystals.
I was just imagining how fun it would be to like have Girl Scouts, but like sit and paint and do crafts like that for like D&D.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
My parents are from Mexico, so I don't think they really, thought of Girl Scouts or
Sure.
growing up.
Scarlett, where are you at in the States?
I live in Seattle, but I'm originally from DC.
Okay. That's awesome.
Yeah, we moved out here from the East Coast a year before the pandemic started. So, much exploring before lockdown. So.
We got another question. Hey Jack, he's asking, what's the first mini you all painted? God,
Mine
do I
was a
still have it?
beholder zombie.
Awesome. You knew.
I watched, there was this video series. It was like, I can't remember what it was called, but it had the actor from Boy Meets World, and he's learning how to paint by interviewing random
Yeah.
celebrities.
Period.
I can't remember his name.
He's the host, right? So he
Yep.
like talk into the wall when he introduces. What's it called?
I remember, it's like,
What is it? Mini prime time.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so good.
But he at some point, I can't even remember if it was Matt Marsh or somebody was on, one of his guests was on there and said that it would be easiest to start with things that were zombies to start as painting, because if you mess up, they're already kind of goopy and schmoopy. And I'm like, okay, that's fair. I'm starting on a goopy schmoopy monster.
Yeah.
So you know what's hilarious?
What?
This is the updated version of the first thing I did.
Oh, a zombie?
Yeah.
Nice.
So I've repainted them since and added these little blue crystals because it fits my campaign.
Okay.
But they were like water zombies to start to go with my big bad, who was also like one of the first things I painted,
Nice.
who was a pirate captain. So we had like early game and late game.
Yes, that's so good. While I'm waiting for this layer to dry, I'm gonna go see if I can figure out what I painted first. I'll be back.
That's awesome that you have them so accessible. Mine are all
So
forcibly.
you paint things. This is it. And I have not painted most of these. Those are my minis. I painted these ones. And these ones. And that guy. Everything else is art of adventure because I end up with things.
That's fair.
Because I need to. These will actually be auctioning off to support the stream.
Oh, I love
including-
it.
Also, look at this guy. Look how amazing that is. Dry Paint Thought. He did an amazing job with our minis for the last episode.
Awesome.
So he did all of these.
Oh, wow.
I know, it's insane. And then we've got This one would have been Kit Bash Converts did this one. He printed and painted 2 of the PCs. Also has Jack's PC, Bloody Rusty Studio, but that got sent back to Jack because he is painting for our next one. Other really fun ones. This is DM Mario. He might still be watching, but
He's awesome.
Amanita.
Oh,
She's
no.
She was my I played a Skyrim Spriggan.
That's awesome.
This isn't so.
Yeah.
Oh, Jack is judging my anxiety brushes. They give him anxiety.
Why? The way they're sitting? Why?
No, because they're just really bad.
Oh.
I had one out earlier to just showcase the badness.
I
Like,
have
that is crunchy.
Cringing.
So I have used this guy that I got, which I'm really happy. It separates out the little tools in sections. But these are my bad brushes, the ones that I use for metallics and contrast paints and all that stuff that will ruin your brushes. And then I have this thing that was supposed to be for markers, but it has nice little divided slots, so I put the number of the size that they are on them, so that they're like actually organized. And then I have the really pretty, nice brushes on like a side stand.
Oh, yeah.
that Don't ever have water drip into the ferrule. So those are on the side though. They don't catch much.
Hey. Look at this, Jack. I have it now.
Good.
It'll happen.
Yep.
It's new. I've got it. It's like from the last week. This brush is
That's
awful.
what I use.
This.
So this
Yeah.
is my terrain sponge brush, and no matter what I do, however I clean it, like sponges just don't clean.
Yeah.
So like, it actually gets better the worse it gets because I'm going for this like rocky texture when I'm using it. So, but it is the ugliest looking thing. I think this is I haven't been using this one for very long.
Oh, I also have other brushes that I use, and these are the ones I use for like. So I also do cosplay stuff.
That's awesome.
But I have like a bunch of like when they've gone so bad that they become terrain / major crafting.
Oh yeah, these brushes, which are brand new and have barely been used, are for minis. That is all these will be for. This sort of stuff is terrain because you don't need to be exact.
No.
Also, guys, this is really cool. If you do cosplay, is EVA chainmail.
Yeah.
So it is made out of EVA foam. It comes in these really cool sheets that come like this. You pop out the little holes and then you weave them together to make chainmail. Very useful. And
That
light.
is so cool. Alright.
I'm working on Witcher armor on the side.
Ooh. We're the coolest.
Don't drop the things, Ashlyn. Alright, now that I've put my tray on top of the ice crystals that I wanted to glue on, let's move those. Alright.
Do you guys have pets as well?
Yeah. We have a dog. She's 13. She just kind of lays around, chills.
Oh,
She's very sweet.
that's adorable. I have a dog too. He's just in the other room. He's not. He often will lay around, but he also will often be a goober.
Well, as they should be. What kind of dog?
Who knows?
Okay, yeah,
Some sort of like
they're the best.
terrier mix
Okay.
thing. Shepherd. Terrier shepherd.
Nice. That's great.
Probably as descriptive as I could get. Where do I want this to go before I commit to putting down?
It's eyes.
Yeah, I started painting its eye. Do you like it?
Why?
Mhm.
Big dog. Did that some back?
Black.
I made all these blue crystals and now I'm like arranging them and I'm like, I don't like how this looks. But you know what? That's why it's dollar store glue and you're not really stuck with whatever your outcome is. So we're not putting glue crystal on that. Just sparkles.
Sparkles.
Happy sparkles.
Look at this.
You showing this? It looks pretty good. He's very brown.
No.
What?
Look at this.
You want to show those guys? Can't look.
Ah, so nice.
Yeah.
Looks awesome.
I'll have to help you with the eyes when he dries a little bit.
No, I can't know.
Okay. You can blot it with a paper towel a little bit if you want it. Yeah, you can do all kinds of stuff.
It's the eyes.
Just play with it. I think his eyes are right here. Look at
I feel that though. Sometimes I'm painting a mini and I'm like, not sure what that part is. Is
Yeah.
that supposed to be bone, armor, or leather?
that. I may want it to be.
There's no wrong answer.
Yeah.
It'd be a happy little tree.
Do you want some help?
I may definitely subscribe to the Bob Ross School of Thought.
Oh yeah.
So.
As I drop my pseudo goblet onto my lap.
Yeah.
I think so. Right.
No.
Where is it?
It is white over.
Mm-hmm. So should
So how did you make your pipe cleaner trees?
So super simple. I know Joe at Encounter Terrain has a ton of stuff on them, but it's essentially you take your pipe cleaners and in the center you kind of twist them up and then you start just like twisting out branches with chunks of what's on the edges. So you do some roots, like thicker bundles, and then you do some branches with thinner bundles. So if we look at here, I'll use one of the small ones because it's a little easier to get fully in camera. It's like the center is these center bit is a lot of
No.
pipe cleaners, and
Yes.
then they kind of branch out with their little ones, and then you take a lighter to it, and it melts the plastic, like the fuzz,
My back.
and then when you paint it, it ends up looking kind of
Like
like
trees. That's very cool.
so. And then I just have like this dollar store moss that I've been using since I started, and I don't understand how I still have more of this. Like it's the never-ending moss. Like I use it for everything that I've used it for is currently put away. Because I was like, oh, here's a plant thing, but this is made out of toothpicks. All of this is toothpicks, which is my favorite thing. Toothpicks and hot glue. So I used to run these like budget build battles with some other budget creators.
Is he?
That was like beginning of me doing community stuff. I was planning on like restarting it in the new year, and then I never got around to it, and then this stream took off, and I was like, well, now I have no time. Especially since I'll be going back into the classroom soon.
sure you're looking forward to that.
I'm not.
You're not? You like doing it from home?
Well, so it's I miss being in the classroom in terms of like as a teacher. Like this year is ruined teaching for me.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like we've been in distance learning for 3 out of the 4 quarters, and I like we only have 8 weeks left.
Oh, yeah.
And that means we have to learn a whole new system for hybrid. And I don't know how effective it will be. And I know a lot of the kids really need to go back. And it's one of those, like, I understand all the perspectives. I'm just wary. Though we'll all be fully vaccinated. Oh no, the boys are freaking out about shipping. Oh gosh.
Always hard.
What fire do I need to set out for you guys?
Also, I saw that somebody said they use roots of plants that they pull up, and that's hilarious. Just picturing somebody out in the yard. What are you doing? Nothing.
Sounds about right.
I need this. Plants tree out of a branch. It turned out pretty great.
See, we don't really have roots. Like San Diego doesn't have a ton of. We got plants, but I think my husband would not be too pleased if I started uprooting his garden. I feel like that might be. Not appreciated sort of thing.
My one, I don't know, handy thing that it's gonna be punny when I say it, but the thing that I'm proud of for, like, I had a leftover Tarrasque failed paw print from when I printed the Tarrasque, and I was like, well, I feel bad, and I was like, maybe I can use it thing, so I did modern kind earth and grass, and printed it into the earth and grass.
That's so cool.
So I was like, I feel bad. I don't know. It's just, I mean, it's a failed hand, but what do I do with it? So that was my moment where I was like, ooh, I did something. I did a thing. Yes.
It's always great when you're like pseudo plans come together. It's like or when something like unexpected happens with it. It's like, no,
Yeah.
I totally intended that from the get-go.
Exactly.
This was the plan all along. I don't know what you're talking about. I totally haven't like done that while DMing. When you're like halfway through, your player has a theory, and you're like, "That's better than what I had."
Going with that.
We're going with that, and I'm going to pretend like you were just so clever. You picked up on all these clues. All right, so we got some. Well, I'm not going to pick that one up yet. That one needs to definitely dry. There we go. Let's pick up the big treasure pile.
Ooh, nice.
Aha! It is hot glue and glitter and little beads from Hobby Lobby. And that's it.
That's so easy and okay.
I have this like pile of, you know when you like have to have the glue gun on forever and then it starts dropping nibs?
Yep.
First of all, it looks like those fermented beans.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm thinking maybe like spider eggs, like phase spiders.
Ooh.
But it also means that I just collect garbage. It gets put away, kind of.
Oh man, that is really cool looking. I love it.
I need to wash my hands.
You want to go wash your hands?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where'd that just fly off to?
I did myself now paint. And then
You want to paint more?
another. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I gotta go wash some little hands. I'll be back. Here's my update. Oh my god. Let's see if I can.
Ooh.
Can you see it? Okay. Sorry. The lighting works good for me, not for.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm so excited.
I'll paint this
I love
side.
this thing.
I'll paint
That
this
looks fantastic.
Thank you. You're gonna paint that guy? Do you want to wash your hands or not?
Jesse, to respond to you, this is a dual temp hot glue gun. I just like with my hair dry, I put it too hot because I have no patience.
I'll do this.
Okay.
Should I be trusted with things? Probably not. But people still seem to trust me with them.
Don't be frozen.
Yeah?
Maybe don't be
Okay.
That's why I didn't feel him so down.
Because you get so cold?
Yeah, and he's in the snowman.
It's great. My tweezers have glue on them now, so like when I pick up the thing to put into the glue, it just kind of sticks.
Makes it easier or harder?
Definitely harder because then it doesn't want to leave my tweezers.
Gotta have some acetone on the side.
Oh, that's
Clean
smart.
That's what I use to clean the tweezers of super glue.
That's super smart. Little pile. There you go. I got my piece. Let's see. Anything else I want to do on these? It's really cool. So I've got the fan is above me and it's kind of fluctuating the light. So they're kind of sparkling. I know y'all can't see it, but I can see it. So
They look really sparkly when you hold it up to the camera.
they're super sparkly. Hoping that they will translate well on stream camera.
I just want to say, hey, thanks for painting my flaming hair. You're doing an awesome job.
Y'all want to check out the PCs that we will be playing next Saturday on The Art of Adventure. Go check out Bloody Rusty Studio because he is painting them for us and doing a amazing job, animating job.
They look so cool.
They look so cool. And I know he's gonna do mine last, and it's just like killing me. I feel a little bad because I went a little extra with Sugi. She's like gonna be this Warforged with the blue porcelain, like that kind of Chinese vase sort of thing.
Oh my god.
But also with like the Kintsugi like repair style, where when the porcelain breaks, you pour gold in the cracks.
Need this to stand.
Feel a little bad for Jack.
No. It needs stand.
That seems like a good amount. I contemplated painting this little chest, but I also just don't feel like priming it. like, maybe I'll add it later, like having a chest right there.
Sure.
Or not. I could not.
Resist.
Yeah.
What?
Jesse, if you're still here, this is coming to you eventually, I promise. But it's safe and sound. I have it. When I go to the post office to mail these babies out, I will mailing that out too. Oh, Jack's being mean, not posting about my model before I get to see it on stream, because of course he is. What I get for being extra, I know. It's my own fault. I've brought this upon myself.
It falls off.
Do you want some help?
Alright. Hey Jesse, you're making the ship. This looked like a good appropriate amount of treasure? I don't know. I haven't seen the map. I'm making terrain without having seen anything. Hold on. We get the other like barrels and things. I'm like, this'll work? With a question mark?
Mom, found it.
Well, mine has a hole in the middle. So let's see.
It's I.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Did I take out my barrels? Did we get that? There you go. Back there. Whoa. Oh no, they're still attached to the train from last month. Get off.
Oh, a link to the map is coming your way.
It was weird running doing it last month. Oh! See, I'm not supposed to see the map. Jesse. Last month I knew the map because I had to make the whole terrain pieces. This is just one room out of the episode 3 stream, which was super fun to make. Also super cheap, but I'm in here to grab my barrels.
I need more back paint.
Oh god, everything's kind of glued down. It's my own fault.
I need some more. Love it.
You love it?
Yeah.
Here. Biggest fan, you guys.
That's my buzz. Thank you, Bushy.
Hey, I didn't mess this one up, Jack. I do tend to mess up on the Discord though. And put people in channels that they shouldn't be in, so things get spoiled. That's always on me. Okay. Okay, there's my Jesse question of appropriate number of barrels.
Mom, give me more paint now.
And
Please.
ropes.
I love it.
There we go. Is this appropriate number of scatter?
We do it. We.
And we also have the stuff from Rob, which I can showcase a little bit because it's spoiler free. This is from Naviscroon. Shout out to him. These are super cool. Like little ice bits. like, I don't know if y'all can see it, but those are models inside of ice.
Oh, that's awesome.
So look forward to that. That's such a cool idea. But I think he did like a resin pour. Which is amazing. I need to get some glamour shots of these before I send them off because they're just so cool. And last one. This is like an army guy. All right, so there is our scatter for the episode next week. So if y'all want to see these in session, come check us out Saturday, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on my YouTube. The link is in my bio. Well, right now the link is to episode 3, technically. But the link to the channel is in there. So like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Helps support our stream. We also have a Patreon. Super exciting last stream. We got our first patron, which was really, really exciting. I got very, very giddy mid-stream, which was great because I was playing a very ornery drow, but Ashlyn was giddy. We also have a coffee and a coffee shop if you're interested in merch such as this almost a whole pint mug and the awesome t-shirt that I am currently rocking. It comes in women's and men's sizes. Super fun. And a whole bunch of colors. This is navy blue. I know it looks black, but you kind of see in the light it's navy blue. Looks great with the logo. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of colors there. Oh yeah, Jack has asked me to tell you the original plan for their model. So we ended up getting the models a little later, which is fine. Sent to Jack. He was originally planning a week for each of you, with a like a diorama background for each model. Because while I joke that I am extra, he also is a little extra. In the best way.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. We just got their donation.
Oh,
thank you so much, Ray. Thank you for your donation. We're here fundraising for Girls Who Code. We've so far raised $275 for Girls Who Code, which is amazing. Holy crap. I really wasn't sure if we would get anything and we would just enjoy each other's company, but this is so baller. I'm so excited. Thank you.
thanks a bunch. This is amazing.
Holy crap. SoCal Power. We discovered this morning that we were probably lived about 45 minutes away from each other. Maybe an hour. Because he's in Orange County and I'm in San Diego. That's SoCal. I took all this out. Now I have to put it away.
That's the fun part.
That is the fun part. Though now I will wait until these all dry and then I can. Oh, I guess that's pretty dry. Get rid of the extra glitter. Thank you, Ray. So much glitter. Herpes of Arts and Crafts. I'll never get rid of it. So at least this is like chunky glitter, not the super like fine glitter that never gets out of anything. But oh, Jack. Still wanted to do some dioramas for us. You're so sweet.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Jack.
Oh.
Ah, it's Pep. Can we get her in? Can we get her in? Ah, send request. Oh no. She's a one-piece.
Okay.
All right, I will actually have to pop off pretty soon because still haven't eaten dinner and it's almost 9 o'clock. Probably should eat dinner. This is a heads up, one piece.
We're gonna go too. This lady's gotta go to bed. Not me. That's all. Yeah. Hi.
I am just getting ready to go to bed, but I wanted to stop in and say hi.
Hi.
So, it's
Yeah.
like midnight here, so.
Well, it's great to have you in, even
And
for a little bit.
that was my bad. You sent me the request and I hit the button too fast.
It's okay.
No.
Look at this. We figured out room.
Yeah.
We figured out the room situation.
Nice.
It was an adventure. It's a learning curve.
What have you ladies been crafting?
Not all of this. I
Yeah.
did not make all of this. I'm not that productive.
Not
I'm
all of that at once.
The shiny things in the middle. That was my contribution. So you guys will get to see more of this
Ooh.
for the stream next Saturday.
Yeah, those are shiny.
It's hot glue with some cores on top, some glitter, and some little crystals.
Nice.
And like a bead that makes a really good goblin. And that's it. That's all that is.
They're so sparkly.
They're so sparkly. It's like it looks pretty sparkly on camera. It is so sparkly in person.
Nice.
I love this glitter. It looks like very pretty copper coins. Makes a great treasure pile. It's like the perfect size for treasure pile.
And
I got a
now
good base.
glitter everywhere.
Can you see this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming out so cool. You got so far.
Yeah, I got a bunch of metallic purple.
Love it.
Hard to show.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'll just, since I'm not crafting anything, I'll just show my wall of minis.
Oh
goodness.
my gosh. I love it.
Okay,
There's
like-
about like 4 of those shells are just dragons.
You're so proud, Mama.
Tiamat is like front and center.
Fantastic.
There's
I
no,
love it.
there's no missing her when you come to my house.
That's amazing. Well, we're gonna have to do this again. This is really fun.
It's super fun.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Y'all have done your first live stream, and that means when we stream next weekend, it will be less weird.
Yeah, totally.
I'm streaming tomorrow with
What
the
are you doing?
initiative order.
For what?
Oh yeah, you're doing initiative order.
Yeah, I'll be on the initiative order tomorrow.
Awesome.
Scott DM is DMing.
Oh,
Very
that's so
cool.
So, yeah, it's I think 6 o'clock here, like PST. I don't know, it's
Okay.
9 o'clock my time. So
Okay.
I'm always 3
Nice.
hours ahead of everyone.
Where are you?
Ohio.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm originally from Kentucky.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, good night.
Very cool. We'll have to check that out.
Yep.
Real talk
You
fun.
streaming on Twitch?
Yes.
Cool.
Yep, for the initiative order.
Excellent. Anybody else have any other plugs?
Not right now.
All right.
You ready?
Good, stop yawning.
All right, we're gonna peace out then. Good night.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you those of you who popped in. Thank you those of you who donated. And we will see you guys next Saturday, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Link in the bio.
All right. Say bye.
Bye.